Thank you, Aaron, for the introduction. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this webinar. Um, our goal for this webinar to give you an idea on what CRM can do to a business, especially in professional services. And these services can be from selling products, selling parts, or even providing services to your client. But CRM can do beyond professional services. It is applicable to all industries and all different kind of businesses, even if you don't sell products. So think about CRM as relationship management, regardless if you use it for your product or customers. So every organization today requires CRM system in place. It's not only for sales and marketing, it is beyond sales and marketing. It can do more than what you read about it or you Google and you get the information about sales and marketing. But in addition to sales and marketing, can be tailored and to exactly reflect your process, your requirement, your needs. The question that we always been asked, can CRM do this? And the answer is always yes. We don't know the word no. It's doable depending on your requirements, your needs, and what you want to accomplish as a business. The question that we always ask, how many implementation you have done for industry in like the same like ours? And the answer is always, every business is different. We have done different industries, implementing CRM for them. But even if we go to a same business, two different companies, how you want to run the company, how you want to run your process is different than others. As a result, CRM can be tailored to your needs. Today, again, Afreen's objective is to show you in like how professional businesses use CRM in general. But if you want that one to be tailored for what you are looking for, more than happy to discuss the requirement with you, and we can implement anything from out-of-the-box CRM that is it meets your requirement, or we can tailor it to your own process. So please have these moments to watch Afreen and to share with you certain experience day in the life for our professional service companies from different positions within the organization. Afreen, it is all yours now.
Thank you, Zainab. That was quite a detailed intro on our CRM. So I would like to now, excitedly, welcome all of you as we explore how CRM can transform the way you connect with your customers, streamline your processes, and then drive your business to new heights. Whether you are new to CRM or looking to enhance your existing CRM, today's session will provide valuable insights, tips, practical strategies that you can apply right away. So get ready for an engaging session and don't hesitate to ask questions throughout your webinar. And our goal is to ensure you walk away with actionable knowledge that you can help your business succeed. So let's get started and discover how CRM can help take your professional services business to next level. And let me begin. I would be switching between screens because I'm going to show you on this and the camera is on this. So please bear with me. So as you've already met, Zainab, our Vice President CRM Practice Lead at BAS, with her extensive experience and expertise in CRM solutions, she has helping n number of organizations optimize their customer relationships and their business processes. And I, Afreen Hasan, is a certified CRM application consultant. I work closely with clients to implement tailored solutions that drive success and efficiency. So that's a very good brief introduction about we have a huge team though, but today you met two of them. So now let's look at what to expect in today's session. So in today's session, we will be talking about CRM system and its relevance to professional services. We will look into, say, the key benefits, and features of CRM, and especially for different roles in an organization, like the CEO, the sales manager, salesperson, CSRs. Well, I am just keeping it to these few. We have, well, it can be tailored to any department in your organization. And towards the end, we are going to have an interactive Q&A session. What CRM can do for you? Well, CRM is a technology that centralizes the client data, tracks interactions, and automate the processes and improves the relationship with clients. So the few I have only mentioned few of them here, like managing your customer client relationship. It will track and monitor over time, and then you can also share information between departments, be it sales, customer service, marketing, operations, you name it, you can do it. Then, well, I always say to our customers, we can do magic with CRM. So it's just that. You can also streamline operations like automate repetitive tasks and improve internal communications. And last but not the least, you can also use the data to make more informed decisions about client needs, sales strategies, and more. Now, looking into the key features and benefits, we have, as it says it all, where you can, contact management, save, storing your customer details, their history. You're tracking the leads from like literally the initial information to the closing of the deal. Then automating scheduling, reminders, alerts, follow-ups, and communications. Then you can gain actionable insights into sales, support, client retention metrics, etc. You can also handle support requests with our great case management tool too within CRM. Now, this is few features. Like I told you, I am just touching it very briefly. We are doing a very peripheral touch on the CRM just to make you understand the look and feel of the system. Now, I have got this day in the life of professional service provider. I know that if we talk briefly about the challenges faced by this kind of an organization, they would be like managing multiple clients and projects at the same time. And you are ensuring your customer is satisfied. You want to have that all follow up in place, collaborations between teams, like they're talking to each other, making sure they're on top of everything, and then dealing with data management and all the inefficiencies in the organization. While CRM will help simplify client management, it offers real-time data insights and follow-up processes. Going forward, this is how it will help you in your organization. Then day in the life of a CEO. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down and I'm going to show you the CEO perspective, sales manager perspective, salesperson, a CSR. If time permits, I'm going to just briefly touch on these things, wherein each role, how CRM will benefit them in their day-to-day activities in that role. Now, for a CEO, review a high-level customer engagement trends and sales performance, examining notifications of customer issues, urgent follow-ups, because a CEO will, like when he begins the day early, he wants to review the reports, dashboards. They want to have a quick glance on the KPIs, such as the sales metrics, customer satisfaction, lead conversion, pipeline health, all of that. So that way, how a CRM will help them achieve all of that is going forward. We have something called the dashboards. This is a powerful tool. It's customizable dashboards that empower data-driven decision making and helps the higher management, the CEOs, to gain insight, access into the real-time data, as you can see here. So it is all in one centralized view. So by leveraging this, they can view all of that and they can further drill down in these gadgets to get into the detail of each and every sales metrics or the performance metrics or any of that information they want to extract from the database. So if you see, just click on the gadget and you can see an entire view of the sales overview gadget that will provide the real in time into the sales performance, the revenue, and the pipeline of the upcoming opportunities. Similarly, as you can see, this is one of the sales top, the sales top salespersons, who has done what is the revenue coming in, all of that. So This is also one of the bar charts where they can see the top 10 customers. All the data is pulled from CRM in real time. They can further drill down, click on these gadgets, and then look into the detailed reports too. You also have like the sales metric dashboard. As you can see, we can see each and every gadget which gives information like how many, where the other leads actually coming from, right? And what is the conversion rate? What is the revenue? What is the lead source? And how is the sales team actually performing? What is the high performing? Who is the high performing individuals? And which areas actually need support in the organization? So everything is like in one view, and clicking on that you can further drill down. So I just clicked on the gadget, you see it in a big full view, and as you can see the leads generated by source, you can have the entire view. You can click on it again to further see the details, the report on that particular gadget of the dashboard. So this is how these dashboards will be helpful for the higher management. I have few others like the collection management manager dashboard, which will help businesses track the outstanding payments, monitor overdue accounts, manage collections. It also provides insight into aging reports like the payment history, and you know it all as a CEO, but this gives you an entire view in one click. Then we have another one which is more customized, and it's actually a tool designed by BAS. So it's an unpaid invoices which will help you view the, I mean, it will track all these outstanding invoices and their payment status, and you can view it all on the unpaid invoice dashboard. It provides all the data is in real time, so like overdue amounts, aging reports, and customer payment behavior, all of that can be seen in this particular dashboard. Going forward, of course, reports like CRM reports provide CEO with the valuable insights into customer behavior, like in the sales performance, actual versus targets. There are so many reports. We can actually also customize these to your exact requirement. This is how it's easily customizable in CRM. As you can see, the whole list of reports here. You can actually further drill down by clicking on the reports. You can set up search parameters extensively on any report and exactly get what you're looking for. And then you can see the reports are generated, and they are all actually have the ability to hyperlink, and you can actually click on the reports and view all of the data from the screen into the CRM system. That's how this will help the higher management have the complete view of the organization in one click of a button. So that is all about the CEOs. Then now let's look into what the sales manager need, right? So sales manager often face various challenges throughout the day, and some of their pain points include like they often struggle to get a clear view of their team's sales pipeline, making it difficult to forecast revenue. Then they want to generate reports manually that can be such a huge time sink for those sales managers. They also face challenges with communication, especially between the team members, because you know that we are working remotely and we are spread across the world since post COVID, right? So managers may struggle to get timely updates from their team, or even the customer interactions on or the status of the ongoing deal. So the CRM will keep everything in one place for those kind of issues. Then also managing leads efficiently and ensuring timely follow up can be a little overwhelming for these sales managers, right? So if leads are coming from like multiple sources, email, website, phone calls, social media, you name it, that they are like the sources have become numerous with the growth of social media. So without proper follow up, leads may go cold. You lose sales opportunities, right? So CRM is going to help them overcome all these issues. And for a sales manager, the CRM system is indispensable in streamlining daily operations and enhancing the productivity. Like a CRM will help sales manager tracks leads from various sources, everything in one record. They can prioritize high value opportunities. The sales manager can use CRM to monitor individual and team performances. They can it will provide the forecasting based on the pipeline data, enabling them to make more informed decisions, right, and have realistic targets set for their team. They can also work to build clear communication among, because they are great in communication tools within CRM, which they can use within the team, talking among each other and with the customer too. So that's how what they can achieve from CRM. Similar to what I've shown you about the dashboards for the CEO or the higher management, we have more tailored, customized dashboards for the managers, which will help them see the forecast of the sales reps, the sales metrics for managers. They can further drill down by clicking on these gadgets and look exactly for the precise data. Then they have these opportunities, pipeline, and statistics through CRM. So within the CRM, they can the opportunity and the statistics pipeline will provide these sales manager the clear visibility into the deal progress. As you can see on the screen here, they can see exactly the stages in real time, the tracking of opportunities, and it will help the managers coach their teams effectively. So these customizable stages, so this is obviously our demo environment. So these customizable stages and automated alerts ensure the sales manager that they are making sure that they are making the right decisions and they are making it efficiently. So that is the way they are going to view all of that pipeline and the statistics on the screen. Then they can manage leads from the prospect stage to actually the customer stage. So in the information being entered into CRM is actually the prospect, the basic unqualified information we receive, which we call lead, the word lead in CRM. So we have that, and when the information is in, then there is a process of qualifying that lead and following the workflow. Well, everything is customizable, so the workflow is followed, then the lead can be converted into an opportunity. Then also, once it is converted into an opportunity, then there's a different workflow for the opportunity too. So you can customize as to who is going to handle what stage of that particular lead or that opportunity. Then they can also, after the converting of the opportunity, they can review the customer record. So now we have the prospect converted to a customer. So managers can review customer information in CRM and access the comprehensive data, including the purchase history, invoices, payment status, all of that once it is integrated with your ERP system. So as you can see, they can also they can choose to create new quotes, new orders. They can view the item inventory from the CRM web screens. They can, as you can see, they can also use the different tabs from the same customer record to view data in real time from your ERP system. So that is all as possible for sales managers. Going forward, similar to the management, they can also have reports which is more specific to their sales pipeline, to their salesperson and their forecast, so on and so forth. Then we have the day in the life of salesperson. Well, for me, I think they have the toughest job. Just kidding. So salespeople often face so many challenges. They want to make sure that their day is really productive. They are so worried about their performance and their targets. So that's why I kind of have a soft corner for the salespeople. So for them, the challenges being like, they struggle to keep the track of leads, the contact details, following it up. Let's say they went to on a trade show and they get say 10 details of 10 leads. So they have to prioritize all of that. They have to make sure the information is safe with them. Writing it down, maintaining Excel is not going to be helpful. So they will actually miss opportunities which are actually real business. Then without a real-time data, salespeople may be unaware of customer behavior. What were the previous interactions? What were the changes in the opportunities as time progresses? And it can also lead in ineffective communication, which obviously is not right. then they also find it hard to prioritize leads as to, which is more important, and it can lead to missed or delayed follow-ups. They can also, I mean, they often lack insights into their own performance and how they can compare to targets, or they want to keep themselves motivated. So having that view also will help them. And then they have, of course, the challenges of collaborating with their own team, having the communications, and having informed team activities and working on it, again, because as I mentioned, we are working remotely, most of the companies, and across different time zones. So this is also a big challenge salespeople or sales managers are all facing. Now, how this is going to help them is, of course, same way, managing the leads. They can view the information, all of that from CRM. Now, this is the lead pipeline. Like we had the opportunity pipeline, the salesperson can actually have a lead pipeline. They can see the different leads, what they're working on, what stage they are in, all of that in one screen, and they can prioritize. They can follow up with communications and everything on that particular lead. They also will have their own opportunity pipeline. So as a sales manager, the sales manager can actually see the entire team opportunity list, the forecast and the amount and the stats. But for a salesperson, he can view his own opportunities that has been assigned to him, or that he has created himself, and he can work through it. Then we have the lead management and how the salesperson will build the customer profile. Of course, we have spoke about it briefly with this when we were speaking about sales manager daily task, but salespeople will also get information from various sources. They will input that information, the prospect information within CRM, and they would also go through the process of converting into an opportunity once they have actually got qualified that particular prospect or that lead into the system. We're using the workflow, the automated workflow. And once they have built the information and they have converted that to an opportunity, also integrating the same with the ERP systems, whatever ERP systems you are using, all of that, and then using the advancing these through the what do you call the workflows, which have been tailored and designed specific to your organizational needs. The salesperson can actually do that. And as I have mentioned previously, once the integration is established with Sage 300, the information in real time, which database, what is the CH300 company name, um, the information like the group code, tags group, all of that information is pulled from, say, the ERP system in real time into CRM. You also can see the opportunity details, as I have mentioned previously. And once the system is integrated, and you know that this is a confirmed deal, you actually can promote it to Sage 300 in this case, but any ERP system from your CRM system. And once that is done in real time, you can view your data, your Sage, in this case, the example is Sage 300 web screens within CRM actually. So you see this is the CRM screen, and these are the web screens from Sage 300. You can view all the information, the customer record. You can actually go ahead and view the inquiry, like the AR posted transactions. You can further drill down, click on them. Everything will pop up in CRM, and you can view all of that in real time in your CRM system. Likewise, we have the OE inquiry menu. As you can see, you can click, you can look into the details of each and every order, invoice, all of that. These are all customized. We can customize as per your system what you require. The OE inquiry, the OE orders, the OE invoices, all of that within CRM. So that's all about how a salesperson or a sales manager will benefit from CRM. We also have some more features in CRM which will be helpful to them. Like we have the email integration in CRM. So we have this feature called import email, which you can once established. Of course, you need the Office 365 account for that. And I think everybody uses that actually, right? So once we establish that connection in the back end, you can import emails directly from your Outlook into CRM. So once you click on that, let's say within this company profile, I will import email. Once I click on that, it will load the screen and have my Outlook in real time on your in the CRM system. So this is my Outlook, my the folders you can import. Click on this checkbox, and there you go. That is imported into your communication within the same company you have imported. So you see, this is how we are going to maintain communication, follow-ups, emails, reminders, alerts. You can actually create a meeting reminder, and you can actually have that scheduled in your Teams calendar in one click of a button. That is how you can use this CRM to your fullest to schedule communications and follow up with customers. You will never ever miss a single opportunity using the system. You also have this great feature, a specially tailored and customized integration with DocuSign, where you can send proposals and contracts to customers from CRM. From within CRM, you send it using DocuSign, as you can see, and it will go directly to the customer. You can add all of the information from DocuSign and send it to the customer. Once the customer views it, signs it, it is all automatically updated in CRM. That is such an amazing tool. There is no paperwork, no follow-ups through emails. Everything is from CRM. So that is one amazing tool integration which Boss has developed. Now, that's all about the sales. What have the customer service representative done? They are the sweetest people, right? They have to smile every time a call is received. So what do they face? So they have to manage multiple communication channels, major challenge. Then they have to handle repetitive customer queries. They also have to, look into what the customer actually called for some time back. That is the history of the customer, right? So how will they remember? It's humanly impossible to remember that, isn't it? So just to make sure they don't struggle and to understand the customer situation, it can lead to customer frustration, right? And also longer resolution times. So we don't want that. Also, juggling multiple cases at once can be so overwhelming for the CSRs. So especially when they're trying to track one single request. So how will this amazing system CRM help them? It will help them with the centralized customer data. We have a case management tool which will help them, save all the cases, follow up, keep a track of all of that. So that's how they can manage customer cases, including like status, the priority, and the demand of each case. So that is one of that. Then CRM can also store customer history, and the whole, customer interactions across multiple channels, be it phone, be it email, be it chat, be it social media. Any of it can be saved in CRM. And then we have, of course, CRMs, often we integrate this with customer feedback mechanisms, and like you can have it integrated from your web, or they can actually maintain satisfaction scores within CRM to see actually, is the such customer happy and satisfied with our organization and the services we provide. So for the CSR, imagine this would be such a blessing in disguise, isn't it? So the case pipeline. So if a CSR receives any calls from the customer, or they have come for requesting for support, some issue, all of that can be registered in CRM, tracked in CRM as a case. And then the case will be assigned to the respective team or the member who will actually handle that case and provide support to that or solution to that customer. So that is possible through the case management. They can view all of that, and they can see what stage, of course, they can be tailored as per your requirement, what stage they are actually in, and they can actually provide that to the customer, making sure the customer is happy, right? Same here, you can see they can create cases, and we can have customized workflow like for opportunity, like for lead. Similarly, we can have the workflow for cases too, where they create the case, then they will have the investigation done. They will assign it to the rightful person to handle it. Once that's done, the case is marked solved, and a feedback email can be triggered, customizable, of course, to the customer asking if they are happy, right? Of course, that is any service company. The priority is always to make sure the customer is happy, because that is what we are looking for, isn't it? So that is a simple solution for the CSRs too. Now, I mean, I can go on and on of what all we have, but I don't have much time, so I'm just picking the most important ones. We can provide you in CRM. Then we have additional features and add-ons. Oh, BAS has extensive add-ons for you, but let me just walk you through a few of them. Of course, I have, sometime back I spoke about the DocuSign integration, isn't it? So we have the DocuSign integration. Then we have the BAS collection tool. This is an amazing tool which, if integrated with your CRM, you can track your unpaid invoices with one click of a button. You can check the aging. You can see who hasn't paid, who has paid, what is the amount due. All of that follow-ups can be done. Everything can be in one screen in CRM. Then we have the SharePoint integration. SharePoint is an amazing feature added to CRM integration, where you can actually integrate with CRM, save all your documents, all your important folders, everything in SharePoint, and also link it within CRM. Then we have the Google Maps. Of course, it's a blessing for everyone again. So we can have that also embedded in your CRM. We love to offer you a personalized demo on how our CRM can meet your specific business needs. So we can schedule a one-on-one session to explore the features more relevant to your goals. We also have follow-up materials, like we can send you the recording of this webinar along with additional resources, and like product brochures, any details you would like to have, you can let us know. And then we can also have, contact BAS for any questions. Feel free to reach out directly, and you will have all our details in the webinar. And you can also reach out to zainab@bas.com, as you can see on this final slide. And thank you so much for attending. It was
Afreen,
a pleasure from my end too.